everyone, I hope you're having a lovely day and thank you so much for joining me on this episode. So we've discussed a couple of times how the Windsors have been running up and down ever since Prince Harry and Meghan and their kids stepped in town, and especially because Prince Harry has been doing a lot of activities in the UK. So the Windsors decided that they were going to embarrass themselves and pretend as though they too are working. Well, guess what? As we have said on a number of occasions, everything they have done over these past few days has obviously been a big flop because honestly, no one seems to be noticing them. Like, can you really say what William and Kate have been doing for the past 3 or 4 days? Of course not, but you will definitely tell me what Prince Harry has been doing for the past 4 or 3 days too. So yeah, the contrast is obviously very, very obvious because the Windsors don't care about the work that they are doing. They only care about competing with Prince Harry, but they still fail terribly at that. So I had previously done a video showing you how Prince William and Kate went to a polo match to try and get or steal attention away from Prince Harry, who had gone to Birmingham for the 1 year to Invictus Games, and Prince Harry obviously had a blast. He did a whole lot of activities. The UK media was there with him, including people like Tom Sykes. Yeah, Tom Sykes, who loves Prince William and Kate so much, was at Prince Harry's event, literally doing a live, and Prince William and Kate didn't seem to get any kind of attention. Well, I did a story on that and I showed you how the Wels's event obviously flopped so bad, didn't get any kind of attention, and even the articles that were written concerning them only got a couple of comments, like 1.5, while Prince Harry's article, as of right now, has 10,000 plus comments. So that tells you the difference between the Wels's and the Sussexes and how they attract attention. Well, something I didn't show you is how Prince William and Kate actually attempted some kind of PDA. Well, I don't know if this is even PDA because it just seemed so forced. So at the same event, Prince William and Kate held hands. Yeah. Shocking, right? Because I am not used to this, and I'm sure neither are you. We haven't seen Prince William and Kate hold hands in forever. So to see them holding hands at this event at the same time when Prince Harry and his family are in the UK isn't a coincidence at all. I'm so sure they were told, make sure you just hold hands, even if it's just for a few seconds, for us to get a picture of you, just so that you can at least get the headlines, because without that, then trust me, you aren't going to be getting any headlines. And sure enough, they did that, but again, it just comes off very cringe because this is not William and Kate. They normally do not do this. The only couple whom we know to be holding hands and showing affection are Prince Harry and Meghan. So this one of Prince William and Kate was obviously done to try and get some kind of attention. And I only actually noticed this because I saw the headline from JB News and I was like, oh wow, Prince William actually did this. So the headline from JB News was like, Catherine and William share affectionate kiss and future king raises after future king raises £1 million for charity. And I was like, did he actually kiss Kate Middleton? Because that is unheard of, right? But looking at the picture or the video that they mentioned the kiss, it wasn't actually a kiss. This is Prince William literally giving his wife a peck, right? But that to the UK media and to Prince William and Kate Middleton is a kiss, and they think they've done something really, really big. And funny how the UK media, well, GB News specifically, is saying how this is an affectionate kiss. Well, this is something that just a brother would even do to a sister. You would literally give a peck to literally anyone. It's not a big deal. This isn't affectionate. This is just a peck, for Christ's sake. But they're turning it into something that it's not. And that is why people are having a good laugh. And this isn't the only outlet that tried to lie to people concerning Prince William and Kate's PDA, which was non-existent. We had so many other media outlets, but let me just show you how people reacted to this, because it's just funny, right? Like, why are they lying when we literally have evidence of what was happening? So someone commented saying, I have seen first cousins kissing more affectionate than William and Kate. They are like brother and sister. Yeah. They are like brother and sister. This is not affectionate at all. And then someone else said, that was a miss on the cheek kiss, but that's about all Kate is going to get. I know, right? And I know Kate is the one who is trying to get all of this affection, trying to get all of these cute moments from Prince William. And to be honest, she looked desperate, because William himself looks like he was being forced to do all of these things. I don't know what Kate did to Prince William, but this man doesn't seem like he is in love with his wife. And every chance he gets to get away from her, he will literally do that very, very fast. Whereas Kate was the one trying to get closer to Prince William, holding his hand, trying to get these beautiful moments, but it all just flopped. And someone else even said, it's amazing what they are willing to do when Prince Harry is in town. Well, my exact thought. That is exactly what we have been saying this entire time. And it's funny that they even went to an extent of actually holding hands. Like, how many times have we seen Prince William and Kate outside together in the past weeks? A couple of times, right? But you haven't seen them hold hands. When Prince Harry wasn't in town, they weren't holding hands. But now that Prince Harry is in town, they pretend to be holding hands. Like, this can't be a coincidence. And someone else even said, affectionate. They look like two classmates at a high school reunion. Exactly. They look like two classmates who are at a high school reunion. They look like two strangers who don't even know each other. Yet the UK media want the public to believe that this was affectionate. Like, come on, they need to actually take a look at these two very closely and determine if whatever they are telling the public is even true. And someone even commented saying, awkward. Yeah, this is definitely awkward. And someone else, trying this hard only exposes the truth. The relationship is broken, respect is gone, and the rest is just for show. Exactly. None of this is real. They are just doing it for show. And someone else said, please hold my hand. Yeah, that is definitely what Kate told Prince William by extending her hand towards his. And someone else said, just long enough to get a pic, right? This was just done long enough to make sure that the media had gotten one picture of them doing this, and then they were done. And another person, it's sad for her. Yeah, it is sad for her. But then remember, this is the life that Kate literally fought 10 years to have. This is the husband she fought all these years to have. And even with all the effort that she put in order to be in this relationship, she still doesn't seem to be happy. She still doesn't seem to be getting the love, the affection that she needs from this man. And as someone had mentioned, even before Meghan actually married into that family, one person actually said that Prince Harry's wife is going to have a very hard time, because Kate seems to like being the center of attention, and she obviously seemed to be eyeing Prince Harry in some way. And honestly, that became true, because the moment Prince Harry married Meghan, Kate became so resentful towards Meghan. She was never welcoming towards Meghan. She just seems so bitter towards this woman. And now we understand why. Because Prince Harry has openly loved his wife. He's never shied away from showing her love and affection. Whereas Kate Middleton on this other side seems to be literally struggling to get any kind of love and affection from her husband. I mean, yeah. We understand why she's bitter, right? But she shouldn't be projecting all of this onto Meghan just because her husband isn't showing her the same. Anyway, that is it from me, but I'd love to hear what you have to say concerning this. So let me know in the comments section, then I'll see you on the next episode. And I hope you have a lovely day ahead. Goodbye.